guys, before I start with today's videos, I want to give a big shout out to the good peoples over at Kickskase bag. This is the best sneaker bag in the world. Up to about 4 pairs of shoes that you guys can see. Got the little customized dividers in here. You can put other accessories over here, like, you know, a laptop, side pockets as well on the side, 2 compartments, so put extra accessories. Or you can customize it however way you want it when you want to travel with your sneakers. What I like to do, I like to put 2 sneakers in here, take this divider out, and put like clothing on this side. Because, you know, I do travel a lot, guys, so I need a nice little sneaker bag just like this. Kickskase, and if you guys want, you guys use my discount code JMK10. Save you guys a little bit of money. It is the best sneaker bag in the world. Yo, what's going on with you YouTube? Drummer Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another vid, and today, well, we're in the car vlog all the way to the camp out vlog. That's right, because today's release is the Air Jordan 5 UNC's University Blues coming out. So to win a cop locally was a little tough for me. So I took all L's across the board. Took all L's on JD Sports. They did a was it a reservation, EA reservations, something like that. I wasn't able, like, they did it like at 9 a.m. Woke up too late, wasn't able to get it, and plus it sold out in like 2 minutes in my area. Another one was FlexApp, took all L's. Hibbits took all L's. My only hope, and also I think GSD, I think they did like wristbands. I wasn't even in town, so I couldn't even get that. So my only hope is gonna be the ship to me option. And then if not, I'm going to have to go, I'm up in line camping out in my local sneaker boutique. I have a feeling the UNC colorway, there might be a little drama. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully not. Hopefully we can all be civilized and it's just a pair of shoes, right? I told you guys these things were going to be kind of tough to get, man. Like, they weren't as, I want to say, like, they weren't like super duper GR or anything like that, you know? I think like most of my stores, they maybe had like 2 size runs or something like that, or maybe 3 size runs, somewhere around the area. It wasn't like stores in my local area had like over 200 pairs or anything like that crazy. But anyway, like I said, man, we're gonna do a little camp out action. Hopefully we can grab a pair. Hopefully it's not too crazy, and at least can get a you know, a pair for retail. Hopefully. Oh man, a couple camp out action. Got about a couple hours. Here about first 2 hours. Anyways, we're gonna rock, guys, with the Nike Air. Let's see if I can pop that. Boom. So we're about like maybe 10th in line or something. So hopefully we're still able to get a pair. We'll have to wait and see. We got about like, I'm waiting like 2 hours, guys. I know sometimes you guys see like, oh, I just walk in the stores. Like, no, I really camp out. I just don't show all of it. So this is where I'm kind of showing it right now. Wish me luck, guys. Well, can't just walk in.
I've been in Hickets for 2 years. That's how long I ain't knew. They have the Foot Locker thing. I love the airport.
Got the dub. We good. Back in the car, guys. Was able to get my pair, my size, so we good on that. Successful day. Hey, my battery's about to die, so I'm gonna holler at you guys in a second. I'll get back to the crib, have a little discussion with y'all. Camp out action. Successful today. At the house, guys. It was kind of cold outside this morning, so last night, yesterday, we had a crazy storm in our area. Some places are without electricity. I think the mall, when I was told, that's why there was a lot of people camping out. The malls was actually closed down because there's no electricity. They might have it back on later on so people can, you know, purchase and buy their shoes later. But anyways, was very fortunate to get an actual retail W, which these things do retail at $225 plus tax. I was looking about $240. Just, in my opinion, it's a little expensive for a retail pair, but I knew these things were gonna go. It's tax season, it's the color. A lot of people really like the shoe here in this colorway, so I know these things were gonna be probably sold out, which I believe they did. These things did sell out immediately. Big sizes went by real quick. Smaller size took some time to sell out and all that. Another thing is that these things were only in men's sizes. I didn't see any GS sizes, taller sizes, or anything like that. That's usually what happens with the UNC colorways, like the college, you know, format. It's only men's sizes that I've seen. So you already know how it is, you know, had to do some camp out action. I was not able to secure a pair from JD's, Flex app, Hibbits, none of that. I took all L's, so I had to do a little bit of camp out. And I usually hate kind of like doing first come first serve, because you know how it is, always drama, you know, cutting line, this and that. But luckily I'm a smaller sizes, so even though I was like probably 10th in line or something like that, and then, you know, during around when the opening, you know, people got finesse, and I tried finesse, but I was able to get my pair, so we're good to go on that. So we're gonna talk about reselling these things. They did actually kind of go up after everyone took L's, which I kind of did expect. Like, smaller sizes are still right around if you want to make like kind of like the brick size. Hey, it's a different world nowadays. Smaller sizes are now the brick sizes, and the bigger sizes is now the money size. So the bigger sizes are at the high 200 mark, maybe around 280 to like 300 in some sizes, bigger sizes. Smaller sizes are like mid 200s, maybe 260 in some sizes. Hey, you know, a quick little hold and sell real quick. I'm not gonna do a full detailed hold and sell video on these, but I would say that this, I don't know, for $225, I just don't see these things being that great of a hold. I mean, you know, it's a UNC colorway. A lot of people want to compare the 4s and the 3s. They're like the same thing, but they're not, okay? It's an Air Jordan 5. Yes, it's a good looking shoe. I think a lot of people like these things, but overall, I think 5s are really not all that hyped up. So, like, for me to see these things being at 500 or 400, I just don't see it. Maybe some big sizes, maybe. I just don't see it. I say right now, if you are looking to just flip these things or get a pair, I think prices will go down once people get pairs from sneakers. Because the sneakers app had over 190,000 pairs on the sneakers app alone in men's sizes. That's a lot of sizes, man. That's a lot of pairs out there. So for whatever, you know, the other reports we were hearing about Nike cutting back on retail, because in my local area, not a lot of stores got a lot of pairs. So I think Nike's holding that back, and they're just gonna sell on their apps from now on, because they're selling out. I think, like I said, in my area, they maybe had 1 to 2 size run on some stores and stuff like that. So there just wasn't a lot out there. I think the majority of the pairs were on the sneakers app, and I'm kind of surprised that these things sold out. For these things retailing at $225, I thought a lot of people would have held off and was waiting for the Reimagined 3s, because the Reimagined 3s are going to happen next week. The Reimagined 3s, trust me, we were all talking about that line. I'm telling you, those things, the hype is for real on the Reimagined 3s. I think everybody's gonna go for them. They're gonna be worth some bread. It is what it is, you know, OG colorway, free throw line, the white cement 3s, they always do well. I think a lot of people are just hoping that they'll do like what the fire red 3s are. They're not. It's a totally different game than the fire red 3s and the white cements. But that's another video. We'll talk about it. Stay tuned out tomorrow. I will drop a how to cop video about the Reimagined 3s. I know a lot of people are looking forward to that shoe. So I'm gonna do a whole how to cop video. Haven't done one in a while. And like, you know, we'll talk about the 3s in the next upcoming days, because it's about the release. But overall, I'm very happy about these things, man. These things are really freaking nice, you know. It's a great colorway. I love all the UNC colorways, you know. It's just something about UNC colorway. It just pops. It just looks good. And for it to be all over, to me, it's a good looking shoe, you know. Hey, it's one of the probably better retros that we've been getting so far this year. I would say that. Anyways, guys, tomorrow I will see you guys in Indy at this sneaker culture event, guys. Make sure you guys pull up. Should be a good time, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna have a table and all that good stuff. Then next week we'll be in Chicago for the Got Soul event. That's another exciting one. So if you guys want, man, make sure you guys come to Indy, cash out. That way you can sell in Got Souls or vice versa, you know, or you can just sell at Indy and also sell in at the Got Soul event too as well. So should be a good time, guys. So see you guys there. Anyway, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at Chris on IG, sometime on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. And I'm also on TikTok. Anyway, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm Chris. Push.